Gemini, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy and see what is happening in your world. I thought one flipped. Okay, let's get your near future. What else do you need to know? So looking here, bottom of the deck, world. There is something here that's coming to some sort of closure. I'm getting this a lot. We do have the Pisces new moon that is on the 10th, so it'll be right before this airs. So I'm recording this right before the new moon, then the new moon happens, and then this will be live on YouTube. And so there's something about this ending. There's something very significant about this ending so that you can move into whatever the next chapter is here. And so when I look at your current energy, Seven of Pentacles, so this is about investing your time, maybe money, temperance. It's whatever kind of sets your soul on fire, whatever brings you happiness and joy in your life, a very creative type of energy. This is temperance, it is Sagittarius. And so the fire signs are creative, but it is also about balance and the timing. I mean, there's something significant with the timing of this. High Priestess is showing up in what you need to focus on. So trusting yourself, trusting your instincts here. Queen of Pentacles is showing up in the past. And so Queen of Pentacles, male or female, it's just the energy of the card, but this is about creating your own stability, creating your own balance, really being there for yourself when it matters. That's the energy that's coming through with that Queen of Pentacles. It's about knowing that you can rely on yourself for your own stability. You're not dependent on somebody else. You're not codependent on somebody else here. You can stand in your own power. Three of Swords is showing up in your strength position. And so this is about healing from some sort of heartache connected to the past. This could have been a third party situation, doesn't have to be, but your strength is actually in kind of rising above it, getting yourself through it, allowing yourself that grace to really move on so that you can have this type of relationship. So the Lovers is showing up. It's also your card. And so I do love to see that show up, especially when it's your sign showing up for yourself. How the universe is trying to shape this situation. So I do have the Queen of Wands and I have the Five of Wands. And so this is about the actions that you're taking to overcome any kind of obstacles or challenges that are showing up for you. This is not about sitting back and waiting for things to unfold or naturally just heal themselves. Nope, this is about taking decisive action. So Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. I mean, talk about being grounded and very strong. That's what the two cards represent here. And that's showing up as your energy where you're able to get through whatever the situation is. You're able to rise above it. In your hopes or fears, Page of Cups. The reason that you are able to rise above it so easily, or maybe not easily, but quickly, is because you want this next chapter. You want to move forward with another person. So, okay, so this past relationship didn't work. Okay, fine. I don't want to sit in that energy forever. I don't want to pine away for somebody or a relationship that just wasn't right for me. And so you want to be able to move on quickly so that you can have the type of relationship that is going to be healthy, that is going to be what you want here. And I am seeing the Six of Wands showing up in your potential outcome. So all kinds of success being highlighted for you here. Let's see what kind of details we can get. Seven of Pentacles, Temperance. I am getting Capricorn here. This is about having some sort of plan, having some sort of structure. It is Capricorn, it is the devil energy. Sometimes the limitations you put on yourself can hold you back. Like if you tell yourself things have to be a certain way and then they don't go that way, and so suddenly you feel like you're back at square one. That's not the case. You need the flexibility to be able to pivot into another direction. That's what the devil is trying to tell you. These restrictions that you've put on yourself, you can easily break free from those. And so with the Temperance here, see things from a different perspective. See things big picture. If you feel like you're being held back in some sort of way, like you've told yourself things have to progress in a certain way or at a certain time, take a different approach. Temperance is also big picture. It's the opposite of your sign, so you're very focused on the details. Look at things from a different perspective. With the High Priestess, I'm getting the Three of Wands. Trusting yourself, trusting the process, trust the journey. There's a lot here that requires you to put faith in something bigger than you. That's what the universe is trying to encourage you to do. Know that you're not in this alone. You can stand on your own 2 feet, but you're not in this alone. You are being protected. You are being guided. Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. I love it. You've been getting yourself ready for the type of relationship that you want. 10 of Pentacles and Lovers are both showing up here. And so you're really thinking that long-term life partner, marriage partner type of relationship here. And so, you know, in order to have that relationship, there's things that you need to do for yourself or to yourself, kind of heal yourself. You're doing that. You're also being guided to do that by the universe here. Tell me about the Three of Swords. Hierophant. And then we also got the Sun. Yep. So healing through this, allowing yourself to move on from any kind of past heartache, a lot of positive energy around it. Hierophant again, a marriage card in the tarot. So really, really significant here. With the Lovers, I got the Lovers again. So very strong energy. This does indicate to me that you are ready for your next person. Lovers, this would be a high vibrational type of relationship. This could be a soulmate type of person. There is this, I'm getting like a natural feeling with this person. So maybe that you've met this person before, whether this life, previous life, there's something that feels very comfortable and very familiar about the person coming towards you. Because there is somebody coming towards you. I'm not getting a lot of details about that person, but what I am getting is this feeling of, we know each other. That type of feeling. Okay, so with the Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, Temperance. This is very decisive action. This is all about timing. All of this comes down to timing. Temperance is out here twice. Sagittarius energy, again, opposite your sign. And so this is about seeing things from the big picture, releasing things or even behaviors with that Devil card that are holding you back. These are things, there are things within your control that you can control, so control them. There is also this kind of divine guidance that's taking place here. And so trust that you don't have to do it all on your own. You can, but you don't have to. With the Five of Wands, I'm getting the Empress. Yeah, you are definitely stepping into that Empress energy. So male or female is just the energy of the card. I am seeing 3 of the Queens out here. The only one I'm not seeing is the Queen of Cups. But we do have the Lovers. So you're definitely stepping into this powerful, energetic state where you're going to be open to a very high vibrational person. Page of Cups. Hanged Man. So this is about seeing things from a different perspective. Not just seeing things from a different perspective, but really understanding the impact emotionally of this. So communicating, okay, yes, I see things from a different perspective, but then behaving differently when it comes to relationships, understanding your role within the relationship, your responses to things within the relationship, and what does that drive? I mean, if you are, and I'm going to use this as an example, because I've definitely done this myself, where if I'm in a relationship and I feel like the guy's pulling away from me, then my instinct is to pull away because he's not going to invest in it. Why do I? Well, but that's a limiting behavior. If I want the relationship to work, then I need to call him out on it, have the conversation, and be able to move forward. And so there's something about understanding what triggers you, understanding your responses, and what that might trigger in the other person. So as you can expect, when I start pulling back, then he pulls back more. And so it's, do I want that type of relationship? Do I want this relationship? If the answer is no, then okay, that's it. But if the answer is yes, then we need to have the conversation. We need to talk about it. And that's really what this energy feels like. It's about understanding those behaviors, those patterns, those things that maybe held you back, seeing it differently, behaving differently. With the Six of Wands, now I'm getting the Queen of Cups. So you are the Empress. I mean, it is coming through pretty clearly. And again, male or female, it's just the energy of the card, but you're really stepping into this very balanced way of being. And that's bringing in a very high vibrational person. A very successful union is on the horizon here. So Gemini, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.